Dear student, I am PM Parmand, Assistant Professor of Economics, Government First Grade College, Jaipur. We have discussed in the last chapter. Now we move to the Unit 5 Foreign Trade of India. At the level of central government, it is administered by the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Foreign trade accounted for 48.8% of the India's GDP in 2018. Even before independence, the government of India maintained semi-autonomous diplomatic relations after after India gained the independence from the United Kingdom in 1947. It soon joined the Commonwealth of Nations and strongly supported independence of independence movement in other countries. However, the India developed close ties with the Soviet Union and received extensive military support from it. ಅಂದರೆ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಮುಂಚೆ ಭಾರತ ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅರೆ ಸ್ವಾಯತ್ತ ರಾಜತಾಂತ್ರಿಕ ಸಂಬಂಧಗಳನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿತ್ತು. ಅದು ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಪಡೆದ ನಂತರ ಭಾರತ ಶೀಘ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಮನ್ವೆಲ್ತ್ ಆಫ್ ನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡಿತು ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಹಲವಾರು ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಹಾಗೆ ಇದು ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದ ಜೊತೆ ಗುರುತಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳದೆ ತನ್ನ ಶಕ್ತಿಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಲಿಪ್ತ ನೀತಿಯನ್ನು ಅನುಸರಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಭಾರತವು ಸೋವಿಯತ್ ಒಕ್ಕೂಟದೊಂದಿಗೆ ನಿಕಟ ಸಂಬಂಧವನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸಿತು ಮತ್ತು ಅದರಿಂದ ವ್ಯಾಪಕವಾದ ಮಿಲಿಟ್ರಿ ಬೆಂಬಲವನ್ನು ಪಡೀತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಭಾರತದ ವಿದೇಶಿ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರವನ್ನು ಈ ನಕ್ಷೆ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನಾವು ನಕ್ಷೆಯಿಂದ ತಿಳಿದುಕೊಳ್ಳಬಹುದು. ಇದು ಭಾರತದ ವಿದೇಶಿ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರದ ಕುರಿತು ಈ ನಕ್ಷೆ ನಮಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸಿಕೊಡ್ತದೆ. ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಈ ಭಾರತದ ವಿದೇಶಿ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರದ ಕುರಿತು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ತಿಳಿದುಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಅದರ ಲಕ್ಷಣಗಳನ್ನು ಅಥವಾ ವೈಶಿಷ್ಟ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡುವುದರಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಲಭಿಸುತ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಆ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಲಕ್ಷಣಗಳು ಇಲ್ಲಿವೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲಕ್ಷಣ, ವಿದೇಶಿ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರದ ಲಕ್ಷಣ, ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಶೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್. India's foreign trade plays an important role in GNI. In 1991, share of India's foreign trade in net national income was 17%, which in 2006 and 7 rose to 25%. In 2006 and 7, export and import as percentage of GDP were 14% and 21% respectively. Another point, less percentage world trade. Share of India's foreign trade in world trade has been declined. In 1950-51, India's share in total import trade of the world was 1.8%, and in export trade it was 2%. According to WTS, India's share in world trade has gone up from 1.4% in 2004 to 1.5% in 2006 and estimated to be 2% in 2009. However, and next point is oceanic trade. Most of the India's trade is by sea. India has very little trade relations with its neighboring countries like Nepal, Afghanistan, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, and etc. Thus, 68% of India's trade is oceanic trade. Share of the neighboring countries in our export trade was 21.8% and in import trade 19.1%. And also next point, dependence on few ports only. For its foreign trade, India depends mostly on Mumbai, Kolkata, and Chennai ports. These ports are therefore overcrowded. Recently, India has developed Kandla, Cochin, Visakhapatnam ports to lessen the burden on farmer ports. This is our dependency of few ports. Now increase in volume and value of trade. Since 1991, 91, volume and value of India's foreign trade has gone up. India now exports and imports goods which are several times more in value and volume. In, in 1990 91, total value of India's foreign trade was rupees 75,751 and in 2088 and 89 it rose to rupees 22 lakh 15,191 crores. Of it, value of exports was 8 lakh 40,754 crores and that of imports was rupees 13 lakh 74,436 crores. It's our value and value of India's trade. Now the next point, change in the composition of exports. Since independence, composition of export trade of India has undergone a change. Prior to independence, India used to export agriculture products and raw materials like jute, cotton, tea, oilseeds, leather, food grains, cashew nuts, and mineral products. It also exported manufactured goods, but now in its export kitty are included mostly manufactured items like machines, ready-made garments, gems, jewelers, tea, jute manufacturers, cashew, kernels, electronic goods, especially hardwares and softwares, which occupy prime place in exports. Next point, change in the composition of imports. Since independence, composition of India's import trade has also witnessed a sea change prior to independence. And next point, direction of foreign trade also changed. In the 19 in the year 1990, in exports, the maximum share, that is 17.9%, was that of Eastern Europe, that is Romania, East Germany, and USSR, etc. In import trade, maximum share, that is 16.5%, was that of OPEC, that is Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, etc. In 2008 and 9, the largest share in the India's foreign trade, both import and export, was that of European Union, that is Germany, Belgium, France, UK, etc. and developing countries. Now UAE, China and USA have occupied import place in India's foreign trade. The importance of England, Russia, etc. has declined. The next point is mounting deficit in balance of trade. It is very important. 1950, since 1950-51, India's balance of trade has been continuously adverse except for 2 years, which 1972, 73 and 1976 and 77. Besides, it has been mounting year after year. In 1950-51, balance of trade was adverse to the turn of rupees 2 crores, and by 1990-91 it rose to 16,933 crores. After the policy of liberalization, and the country has witnessed a rapid increase in it. In 1999-2000, it rose rupees 77,359 crores, and in 2008 and 9, it amounted to 5,33,680 crores. Fast rise in the value of imports and slow rise in the value of exports accounted for tremendous rise in the balance of trade deficit. The next point is trend towards globalization. Globalization and diversification mark the latest trend of India's foreign trade. India's foreign trade is now longer confined or a few goods or a few countries. Presently, India exports 7,500 items to about 190 countries, and in its import kitty there are 6,000 items from 140 countries. It unveiled the changing pattern of India's foreign trade. Next point, ಚೇಂಜಿಂಗ್ ರೂಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕ ವಲಯದ ಬದಲಾವಣೆಯಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪಾತ್ರ. 1991ರಿಂದ ಭಾರತದ ವಿದೇಶಿ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕ ವಲಯದ ಪಾತ್ರ ಬದಲಾವಣೆಗೆ ಒಳಗಾಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಮೊದಲು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಟ್ರೇಡಿಂಗ್ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಷನ್, ಮೆಟಲ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರೇಡಿಂಗ್ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಷನ್, ಕರಕುಶಲ ಮತ್ತು ಕೈಮಗ್ಗ ನಿಗಮ, ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಅಥಾರಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್, ಹಿಂದೂಸ್ತಾನ್ ಮಷಿನ್ ಟೂಲ್ಸ್, ಭಾರತ ಹೆವಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಇತ್ಯಾದಿ ಭಾರತ ವಿದೇಶಿ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಹತ್ವದ ಪಾತ್ರವನ್ನು ವಹಿಸುತ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಉದಾರೀಕರಣದ ನೀತಿಯ ಅನುಷ್ಠಾನದ ಪರಿಣಾಮವಾಗಿ ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕ ವಲಯದ ಉದ್ಯಮಗಳು ಪ್ರಾಮುಖ್ಯತೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಹೀಗೆ ಭಾರತದ ವಿದೇಶಿ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರದ ಕುರಿತು ನಾವು ಇಷ್ಟು ಲಕ್ಷಣಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಹಾಗೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ಸೆಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಭಾರತದ ವಿದೇಶಿ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರದ ಕುರಿತು ನೋಡೋಣ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಈ ಸೆಷನನ್ನು ಮುಕ್ತಾಯಗೊಳಿಸೋಣ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.